Louisiana Beer Reviews looks at Mother's Brewing Company Towhead American Blonde. Brewed in Missouri, 5.2% alcohol, 21 international bitterness units. Do you know there's nothing about this beer on their website except that? No real description or anything. But the bottle says Kaboom Premium Ale. They're showing it in a tall, thin glass. This is tall and not particularly thin. Serve at 40 degrees, adults only. Home is where the hop is. Food pairings, crabs, chicken, fish, and cheese. Alright, established in 2011. I see that there's 3 video reviews. I watched most of Stuart Pickard's live from Missouri. Well, recorded in Missouri. But he had to do it while some people were sleeping, and so he had to be real quiet, and he wasn't able to fully develop his review. But he was saying it was sort of a hybrid, like a German beer, German-style American beer. I'll watch the other 2 reviews after this. On Beer Advocate, they're saying it's good, like a B, but only 16 ratings. On Rate Beer, 25 out of 100. A 31 out of 100 for the style, with just a few ratings. So they don't like it at all, really. It says, I think this is bottled on 9/12/16. Okay, September 12, 2016, guys. It's got the date, guys. All right. Thank you, Shane. This was sent to me by... This was sent to me by Shane Fudge of Arkansas. This and 14 other beers. I think I have 1 left after this. That Founder's Imperial Stout. Saving the best for last? Probably so. It's very cloudy now. Well, 80% cloudy, 20% not cloudy. Okay. It's warm. It feels nice here in spring 2017. A thick, slightly off-white head. A mostly clear golden appearance. Just straight golden. Reminds me of the Michelob Beach Blonde, which was on the market for like 1 day, seems like. And I was like, wow, this beer is so good, and then it disappeared. But considering they did 0 to promote it, and they only sold apparently 1 6-pack to me, or was it a single bottle? That's even worse, right? I tried a single. Oh well. I'm not worried about it. It just reminds me of it. And a lot of the blonde ales remind me of that one, okay? It made an impression on me. Okay, it made an impression on me, all right? Sweet and very yeasty. You see that? Oh, he said, nah, he's not going to mention it again. Yeah, because that one was very yeasty and it had this candy-like sweet. It's a strange thing and hard to describe. I'll say a candy, like you want to say cotton candy, but it can't be cotton candy, right? It's just water, barley malt, hops, and yeast, but it's just something. With those cream ales, you get more of a Duncan Hines cream cheese frosting type situation going. Nice glass lacing. Okay, but these things are going to be pleasant usually, and they're going to be very mild. So if you're looking for bold aroma, bold flavor, you're not going to get them. But this one is so yeasty. You see it has like a shade of banana, a shade of coriander. So I think what Stuart was probably thinking about, like it was reminding him of the Hefeweizens, which will have that bubble gum and the banana and the coriander. But they're much more unfiltered than an object like this. The mouthfeel is straight up medium. I thought it would be lighter. It's a little heavier than I thought. So medium mouthfeel, a little slick, crisp finish though. Crisp. Perfect for spring. You're all an assortment of birds and vehicles. And aircraft, flying machines. It's really pleasant. What? I don't understand these scores. 25 out of 100? 31 out of 100 for the style? I don't get it. I don't get it. This is not a bad beer. In fact, it's a very good beer. I'm going to go higher than Beer Advocate. They're saying B. I'm going to say B+. You know, like, I don't know, if you're using a college grading scale, it's like an 89, a B+. You know, in high school, it was different. It was like 67 was, well, it changed. You know, they would change it over the years. I think they would try to manipulate it more than change it, but whatever the school board decided. But they would say, like, let's say like 67 was the lowest D, and then 70 was the lowest C, and 84 was the lowest C, so that would be a C+, and then 85 was the B-, and 90. Then they changed that. It was a little too strict for a while, but then it was like 92 was a B+. Yeah, that's what it was. And then 93 was an A-, and then on up to 100, whatever, if they had bonus points. So that was your lowest A. When I was teaching, it was 93. But then in college, it was different. You know, it was 60 for a D, 70 for a C, 80 for a B, 90 for an A. I mean, that was always the case when I was teaching at Southeastern Louisiana University, or if I was teaching for Southern University in New Orleans. It was the same grading scale. Yep. Oh, the breeze feels so wonderful. All right, so Les Bon Temps Relais, a very good beer, a B+, using we'll use the college grading scale. It's an adult beverage. And I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all come on down to Southeastern Louisiana. Go to New Orleans and go to a University of New Orleans baseball game. And this is an actual baseball jersey. I remember years ago they were selling these game-used jerseys. Polyester knit, button-up type, right? Embroidered N-O. It's got a number on the back. And they had boxes of these things for $5 a piece. $5 for the game used jerseys. I was like, yeah, I'll buy that. Thank you for watching this video production.